My name is Len Collen. I'm from Sydney, Australia. The Church of Scientology, what does that mean to me? Well, 26 years ago, it meant saving my life. That's what it meant. My personal passion and drive in building the church and expanding the church and building more churches has come about because I've experienced firsthand what the technology of Scientology can do to my life. But you know, Scientologists are good people. They're humanitarian people. They want to help other people and they don't expect anything back from it because that's part of our ethos. We're here to help and we're very proud of it indeed. We've been doing that for a long time. The importance of our church as far as the community and outreach is concerned is that our church is firstly available, the facilities here are available for all different communities and groups around Sydney to utilise. And I'll give you a good example in my own area. I come from a suburb called Wilberforce in Sydney. And last year we had 2 months of terrible forest fires. It was constant, it was an absolute disaster. And Scientologists voluntarily went up and serviced the firemen and all the firefighters and the rescue people constantly with food and services and technology to relieve a lot of the stress. And they did that and were acknowledged and congratulated by senior people in government as well as the locals. And that's what we do. We don't get paid for that. We do that voluntary. Just recently, we've had another attack by media, merchants of chaos, no answers, just creating problems. And one of the things that amazes me about these people, these so-called reporters, is they don't deal in facts. What can I say about the Age newspaper? Their promotion of hate and attacking our church and the good people within our church and what we do and what we've achieved, what we're currently achieving, I think is despicable, actually. The truth of the matter is that our church has flourished and prospered on the back of servicing people, but also on the back of donations. And I personally am one of the biggest donators as far as our church in Sydney is concerned, and did so willingly. So nobody's bothered to speak to me about it or any other Scientologist that I know. Talk about misdirection. Never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Don't get the truth, don't get the facts, just tell lies and put it out there and hurt people and hurt the goodwill of Scientologists and the Church of Scientology. The Age newspaper, magazines particularly, they get a tiny bit of truth and 99% of absolute rubbish. And people will lap that up. Obviously, it must sell newspapers and magazines, but it's not the truth. If you want to find out the truth, Mr. Media, and actually speak to people who have actually received services, who come in willingly, and how their lives have been changed, and what we do for the community. And actually, we're doing more today than ever before. As an organisation, as a church, we're probably the fastest growing church in the world today. And the expansion is incredible. I don't know who Ben Schneiders is. Obviously a wannabe reporter who wants to create an effect of some sort. Let me just address for the moment you, Mr. Ben Schneiders, and the Age newspaper. You just joined the long list of liars and cheats who are in the media, who deliberately misrepresent good people, decent people, and a decent organisation. People who flourish and prosper, people who do good things in history have always been attacked. How interesting. Media, merchants of chaos. No solutions, just chaos. I am Len Collen. I am a Scientologist, and I'm speaking out against bigotry in Australia.